I used to always be this type of person that said yes to everything. Like I was like a default yes machine. I would say yes to outings, to even things that I know that didn't really deserve my time. I just said yes, and I felt that saying yes means like I'm achieving a lot of things, but that was false. That was false, and I've gotten to discover that that is really false. What saying no actually means is saying yes to your priorities and yes to your goals. You know, let me tell you a story to drive this home now. The owner of Apple, we all know Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs used to start his meeting with his executives. Before he starts his meeting, he will say, "What have we said no to lately?" That's what he says. He asks them, "What have we said no to lately?" And he's not asking for those easy no's like something everybody know that, oh, we should have said no to this anyway. He wants those hardcore no's, those tempting no, those no's that are like temptation that should we have gone for this thing? Should we have done this? But no, we stand our ground and we will not do this. If somebody as successful as Steve Jobs can have that skill of knowing that saying no is very important to the success he has in his life and in his business, it is worthwhile for me and you to adapt that skill into our life. This topic is very emotional to me because it's something that I've struggled with a lot of times, and I feel it's something that most people don't even know that they are struggling with it because it flies over your head the way we just say yes to things randomly. Now, let me give you an example in my own personal life. Okay, I used to be this type of person that once my friend calls me, like, bro, let's go out, like, bro, pull up, let's go out. I'm very active. I'll just be like, where? Like, just name the location. Whether it's for networking, to hang out, to meet girls. Like, I used to be this person that I'm very active. I said yes to it a lot of times, but I got to discover that I'm cheating myself. It makes no sense. Why am I going out to network and to meet people when I've not done the work that is required? Hmm? See, the thing is this, if you are asked to network or to stay home or stay in your office and do the work, please choose to stay home and do the freaking work. Why? Is because when you do the work and get better results, you get to be invited by better people to go into bigger rooms and have bigger opportunities. When you ignore those bigger people too and do more of the work that is required, you get invited to go out by even bigger people, to get into even bigger rooms, to have bigger opportunities. But if you keep going out and meeting different people and you do not do the work, they will eventually see that this person has no value to offer. Are you getting the point? So it is better, choose to do the work, say no 100 times to going out and doing the work, so that when you have value, you'll be invited by even better and bigger people. When those bigger people come, you can even still choose again and say, oh, I don't want to go out with this person. You just choose few people to go out with and network with and grow yourself again to get access to even better people. That is how it works. You cannot escape doing the work. And if we keep on saying yes to different things that is not the work, we will be falling behind, like so behind. That is why there is a power in saying no. No. This topic is really emotional to me because it is something that I really struggled with for a long period of time. And I want people to really get this skill and practice it and come and tell me, oh, Maurice, I practice this skill and see the result I'm getting. I'll be like really proud, and I want us to do it together and grow together. I'm not trying to say, oh, I know everything. Heck no. Far from it. I'm learning. And that's the whole essence of my channel, my page is documenting what I'm learning through life, through digital marketing, and just putting it out there for people to join in the journey and we can learn and grow together. That's the whole essence. Okay, so this is something that has worked for me and I'll keep on doing it. And I indulge you to do it too. Practice it. Say no to anything that is not the work for a long period of time and tell me that you did not have success in that thing. So a mentor of mine told me that there was this coaching session he attended and they were paying $1,000 to get access to this consultation. It's for business owners, people that want to grow their brand and whatever problem you have growing in your business. They pay this consultant, okay? And no matter your problem, no matter what you are going through in your business, he gives you one answer. And that answer is do one thing, focus for $1,000. This is what he says. Do one thing, focus. It doesn't matter what your problem is. Oh, we're having this problem in our content, we're having this problem in our business, we're not getting enough sales because of this and that. It just tell you, do one thing, focus. And they do one thing and they focus and they see the result and they are successful. It's not magic. It's because you are saying yes to a lot of things that you shouldn't say yes to. And as human beings going from small, most of us have that character of saying yes. We think saying yes to everything means we are moving in the right direction. Especially when you are young, you want to say yes to everything. But as you get older, you discover that saying no is actually a superpower. No be lie. I swear, saying no is actually a superpower that once you hone in on that skill of saying no, you get to discover that every other thing was just a distraction in the first place. We're just distractions. So we need to hone in on the skill of saying no. Now, I'm saying this because I've discovered that most people don't even know that they are struggling with this habit of always saying yes to everything. Like they don't have priorities straight and know that, I will stand my ground and say no. I will stand firm and say no because life has a way of swaying you to say yes to rubbish that wants to waste your time. You need to stand your ground firmly, like have a very high standard. The people with the highest standards in the world are the people making that, they are the people winning in life. People that have the highest standard. So hold yourself to a very high standard and say no to a lot of things. The good life is the boring life. That's what I've gotten to discover. I rather stay home and work all day and all night than go out and party. That boring life you are living is the best way to live your life. Say no to a lot of rubbish and focus on the work. You will you will thank yourself when you start getting contacts and invites to even bigger outings because you chose to do the right thing at the right time. I used to have a lot of distractions. Like I used to be this kind of person. I was in love with playing video games. I used to play video games a lot, and I didn't even know that this was a big distraction to me. I would say, oh, let me use it and unwind, quote and unquote, let me unwind, make I catch cruise. Which kind of stupid cruise am I catching? What kind of stupid cruise am I catching? When I know that in the real game of life itself, the best game in the whole universe that I'm opportune to play in the game of life, I have not won up to the point that I want to win. I have not gotten to the point that I want to be in. Then why will I play a freaking video game? It's crazy. Don't get me wrong. Anybody that is playing video games now, wherever you are in your life, in your journey, maybe you've even made it wherever you are, like, be my guest, do you by all means. I'm speaking for my own point of view and to anybody that has not achieved what they want in life. I'll advise you remove every distraction, say no to a whole lot of things. I just called one of my guy like, hey yo, bro, come and take my game or like I don't need it anymore. And the guy came, I just packed everything and give him because I don't need it anymore. For real. It got to a point that I don't need it anymore. I need to focus and we need to focus. So I want like let us do this together and see the growth that it will have in our life. Let us do this together and see how our life will change for the better. When you start saying no, then you now discover that, you have a lot of space. Like there's so much free time, there's so much potency, there's so much attention that you can now use to solve a lot of problems. You will not see that, all this wasting of time doesn't even matter in the first place. They don't matter if you're not doing the work that you're supposed to do first. Nothing else matters. So these are things that I've learned in my own journey. I've applied them and I've gotten to see that doing these things have given me the results that I've always wanted. Like sitting my ass down and working instead of doing any other thing, saying no to a whole lot of things and just doing the actual work, focusing on the actual work has given me the results that I've wanted, and it will still give me more because it's something I'm still learning and still want to grow in it. So I'm putting this video out there to anybody and everyone on this journey. Practice with me and let me know in the comment section how this skill have helped you and will continue to help you to improve your life. So that's all for this video. Thank you for watching this video and catch you in the next one. Peace.